All right. So go ahead and write this one down. What if when we start, it's not in scientific notation? Go ahead and write this down. Some of you guys are just chilling here. Write the problem down. You need it in your notes. Okay? 0.00004 times 10 to the negative 5. And then we're multiplying by 700,000. All right, so we're going to change each number to scientific notation. So we've got a 4 right here. And I want the decimal to be here, so I have to move it back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces for them to be equal. And then we still have times 10 to the negative 5th. All right, so I'm rewriting the first number to scientific notation, and then I still have times 10 to the negative 5th. All right, now I have 700,000, so I want to put that in scientific notation. So then what do I get if I put 700,000 in scientific notation? Yeah, how many zeros are there? There are 5, so that would be 5 spaces when you move to the right. Okay, so we need to rewrite the first one so that it's 4 times 10. We're going to go ahead and add these together, okay? You can actually do that step in your head. I will let you do that step in your head. So I could have just taken the negative 5 and added it to the negative 5, so we get negative 10. Now we multiply our numbers together, and we multiply our tens together. Numbers with numbers, tens with tens. So 4 times 7 gives me 28. Add exponents on the tens. So negative 10 plus 5 gives me negative 5. Are we in true scientific notation, you guys? No. The decimal has to be in between the 2 and the 8. 2.8. If we move the decimal back a space, which is what I just did, I moved it back a space, we add 1 to the exponent. So times 10 to the negative 4th. All right. Let's write this one down. Go ahead, Riley. Start writing. Go, go, go. So we're going to put each piece in scientific notation. We're going to rewrite all 4 of these, right? So for 0.07, Julia, how would I write that in scientific notation? Just 0.07. Good. All right. We can do that part in our heads, you guys, and then we're going to go ahead and add these together. So these are interesting, right? I have a negative 2 and a positive 2. So this one ends up being 7 times 10 to the 0. Okay? 10 to the 0 because I added those exponents together. All right, Jordan, how do I rewrite 800,000 in scientific notation? Very good. 8 times 10 to the 5th. All over. All right, Alex, how do I rewrite 10,000 in scientific notation? Good. All right, and now we need this guy right here. Sophia, how do I write that in scientific notation? Okay, let's check here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros, but you got to go over one more space for that guy. So negative 7. Okay. Now we're going to multiply on the top, and we're going to multiply on the bottom. Actually, let's cross cancel first, if we can, with any of our numbers. So Riley, just our numbers in front, do any of these cross cancel here? Yep, 4 goes into 4 one time, and 4 goes into 8 2 times. Okay, so if you can cross cancel those numbers in front, do it. Now we multiply straight across. So I'm going to multiply my number times my number, exponents times exponents. So Nico, what do I get after I multiply everything in the top? Good. how do I get when I multiply the bottom? Okay. We're going to divide our numbers like normal, you guys. And I'm going to work this way since I ran out of room. 14 divided by 1 is 14, so that's pretty easy. Okay. And my exponents, if you have a negative exponent here, you would move it up, and it would become positive. So now those add together, and I get times 10 to the 8. Aaron, is this in true scientific notation? No. We got to move it back one space. So it's 1.4. If I move it back a space, what do I do here? Yeah, add 1 to the exponent. Opposite, right? Backspace, add 1, so that would be 9. All right. Let's try another one. Go ahead and write this one down. Bless you. Oh, Dylan. 0.04. How do I rewrite that in scientific notation? Good. So in your head, is everybody good with skipping that step? If this is to the negative 2, we're going to add that to the at, right? So this would be 10 to the negative 11. Everybody good with that? Okay, now I've got 50. I got to rewrite 50. So, Evan, how would I rewrite 50? Good. He already is adding it to that 16, right? It's only one spot, so I'm going to add it. And we now have 5 times 10 to the 17. Okay, Lucas, how would I rewrite this one right here? Good, I agree. And this one, Drew, how would I rewrite 50,000? Good. Now cross cancel any numbers. So Monica, what can cross cancel here? Okay, 4 and 4, 1 and 1, 5 and 5, 1 and 1. That's nice. Okay. Now we're going to multiply straight across. So Caleb, what do I get for just the top? Very good. 1 times 10 to the 6th. We added exponents there. And Jackie, what do I get for the bottom? Okay. Good. Now we divide our numbers like normal. 1 divided by 1 is 1, right? And this piece here, Sophie, what should I do with this? Okay, by doing what? Yeah, we're going to move it to the top, and it becomes positive. So now I get times 10 to the 8th. Okay, are we in true scientific notation, you guys? Yep. So we don't have to do any moving at the end. And that's it.